cool.
Weird.
We're seeing Deadpool, oh my gosh!
Think about what you get. My sister has it. Yes. It's you. I know.
Wintertime here at Hogsmeade Village.
Lieutenant Dane.
Hello, Forrest.
You got new legs.
Titanium alloy.
Time for my summer sizzle. Cool as a cherry popsicle.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
It's happening. It's dish time. I've always wanted to do this in front of you.
Creating content that enlightens and lifts you up.
Dish, sir, dish.
Me at Splash Mountain. Just pepper these in here.
Hello, everyone. This is Kermit the Frog reporting live from the final showing of Muppet Vision 3D.
Right? God, I missed our daily dishes.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the dish!
Hey. So, let's dish.
What do you want to dish about?
Anything you guys want. This is your time.
Welcome back, Fun Fam. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ron E. Bradley. This is The Dish. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a phenomenal day. Speaking of the day, as of the recording live streaming of this, today is Revenge of the 6th. Or not. I don't know how that works, really, because on May the 4th, it's Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. But then the 5th, some people say Revenge of the 5th, because 5th actually sounds kind of more like 6th than 6th, 5th, 6th. I don't know. But then also May the 5th is Cinco de Mayo. And yesterday, Cinco de Mayo was also on Taco Tuesday. So how did that all fall in line? Anyway, today is the 6th day of May 2026. As of the recording live streaming of this, welcome to you all. Welcome in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And if anybody is coming right now from the Vash Sky Parkhouse, I think Vash Sky is still maybe going on, but there will probably be people coming in from there. And my recording button is, I don't know why it says recording too. It doesn't have to be. Oh, I got to check my StreamYard settings before I do these things instead of after. There's going to be some interesting stuff. We are doing a little bit of a shorter show today. So my goal on the show today is pretty low. It's 5 super chats of $2 or more. But I do see some people currently in the house. Freedom Seeker might be the next clip that I work on. Or PJ, I don't know. Penny, maybe a penny for your thoughts. But Woofle, we may have something for you today. But anyway, I appreciate any support, and I appreciate you guys being here. Let me say hi to everybody that's in the chat so far. TJ Magnifee. Tom is in the house. Hey, all, hit like on the way in. Oh, and by the way, those of you who have watched some of my videos and hit the hype button, thank you so much. The hype seems to be helping. As I put saying, uh-oh, here comes the Vash Sky Raid. I see him coming in now. Welcome in, Vash Sky Parkcast Raiders. He did a great show over there. And just to, like, one of the things that I like to do with my show is you're coming in, as you're raiding in, I want to let you know, I actually try to do, because Vash focuses on parks. And so on the days that he's coming doing the parks, then I'll come in after him and I'll do something completely different. That's why I'm doing the Met Gala fashion faux pas today, and just so pretentious. The pretentiousness of the Met Gala and the whole Met thing just bothers the heck out of me. But I just, like, there was a time in Hollywood when the glitz and the glamour on all that stuff was fun, like 100 years ago, like the 1920s, 2020s. Not so much. Let me say hi to everybody. Linda's here. Hello, Ron, panel, and everyone in the chat. And Wolfo McGruffle the third is here. I was trying to see. Oh, if that's ads, yes. Woofle McGruffle the third. I never saw the third before. Is that a 3 on there? Is that what that is? Anyway, but he clicked the like button, as I pray that you all will do. And PJ Penny, I believe that's Penny. Please tell me, correct me if I'm wrong. Make sure it's not quarter or 50 cent. PJ, 1961. Freedom Seeker, freedom Seeker is here. How it says, howdy all. Whoa, what did you do to me, StreamYard? And there, yes, just ended incoming raid. Thank you so much. And there it is, O2RR Vash Sky Podcast Raid, Raiders of the Lost Vash. And Nicole Williams, 7253 Vash Sky Raid. And Kit Kat is here. And Fairbrick Studio says, hi, Ron. Hello. Good to see you in the house. We have Mark ZN, 70K, Vash Sky Raid, Oofle McGruffle. Is that a sandwich? I can't tell. Mark says he has to go. Well, there you go. Yes, it's a 3. Wolfram McGruffle the third. John the Beagle Dad is here. John the Beagle Dad is checking us out over on TJ McNafee's channel. And everyone's saying hi to everyone. No one special here but us Beagles. Aw. Snoopy's a Beagle. Very good. Guys, thank you so much for being here and being with us today. We appreciate all of you for coming in. You're the apple in my eye, the cream in my coffee. You're the gigawatts. And of course, you are the energon that gets this guy to transform and roll out of bed to be here with you.
A toast. Autobots. Boy, these are good. I needed to refuel. Energy. This stuff's the greatest.
And you are the greatest audience on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. I see at least 32 faces visiting us from across the web, the Tickety Talks, the Green Machines, the X's, and the MySpace, and the GeoCities, and all the places that we aren't, because we're actually only here on YouTube and my channel and Tom's channel. But there you go. But thanks for coming in today, guys. We love to celebrate. Celebration is something we do on this channel, and today's a little bit of a shorter show. There is a Q&A, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a Q&A about Venezuela, but it could be a Q&A about anything you want to ask Tom or myself. If we get the goal, which is only 5 minor super chats. If you can't super chat, I always tell people don't super chat if you can't do it. But if you can, it's great. I'm not going to throw out there anything like, or go 50 to the top of the list. No, it's just, look, if you can do it, great. We appreciate the support. It's awesome. We love you guys. And the biggest thing is that I love to do the celebrations. I love to celebrate. Love to celebrate you. So anytime we have the opportunity to celebrate you, I'm going to take it, because we like to do dance and fun and this and that. All right, if you've been here before, but if you haven't been here before, you don't know about the celebration. So how do we do the celebration? Anytime there are gifties from you, super chat, super things, super stickers. I think they changed those over to gems now. But if there are PayPal, buy me a coffee, if there is anybody who becomes a member of the channel, or drops gifted memberships, or even has a member milestone chat, we're going to celebrate any of that support that we get from you, the love we get from you. We're a community. We all celebrate together. So how do we do that? Well, when we're throwing down the dance videos, you throw down the emojis in the chat. Any kind of fun emojis you want. It can be custom emojis if you're a member of the channel. If you're not a member of the channel, just like I don't know, dance emojis or fireworks emojis, heart emojis, anything like that. We're going to practice. Get ready with your emojis. We're going to celebrate right now. Just for you being here, thank you so much. Let's celebrate. And that is how we celebrate. What is going on? I got all stopped up in there for a second. That's the nice thing about if you are off camera, nobody sees that stuff. We are on camera the whole time. Anyhow, so and the goal is 5, but the 5 supers are like just $1.99 and up. Power to the 199. It's a power to the 199 day today. Okay, that's what this is. What is up, Mad Hatter? I see you over there. So thank you so much for that. By the way, if you happen to drop a PayPal, there's like a link up there. If you drop a PayPal, use it as a super chat. Just put all you have to do is like write PAL. Like I'm going to show you how to do a comment. Let's say you drop a PayPal. Fine. Just put PAL like this, right? PAL, and then do your comment. Like this is my super. Why can't I write today? Super chat. Okay, you put that there, and you put that, and I will star it and highlight it if you do it that way. You want to do it that way? Perfectly fine, and you are more than welcome to do it that way. But we want to get to the goal if we can. Really kind of crazy what we're talking about today. Just the pretentiousness of Hollywood and the Hollywood elites. So we're just going to have a lot of fun with it. And one person we always like to have fun, we have so much fun with, is our good friend.
Afternoon, everybody.
Tom!
You know the thing about the day after Cinco de Mayo? It is now Revenge of the Toilet Paper.
It's Revenge of... That's Revenge
I have
of the...
mad Ewoks behind me, and the reason is I was trying to use them for toilet paper for Chewie.
That reminds me of the old Eddie Murphy joke. Well, I don't know that he said it. I mean, he said it, but I don't know that he made it up.
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about, right? A bear and a rabbit are in the woods.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how you doing today, Tom?
I'm okay, I think. I'm a little bit I don't know. Meh. Let's talk some trash about people that make funny face movements.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I can read the headline that I like. It's literally the first thing on my X.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Why are you
I'm
talking
gonna
about your
share
ex? What's wrong with you?
My Twitter, yeah.
I know I'm messing with you, man.
I know, but it's just like, this is so... Why does anybody care? Why does anybody care about this? Can you read that, Tom?
Who gives a crap?
Hayden Panettiere, who people barely even remember.
I don't know who she is.
She was in the show Heroes. She was the cheerleader, I think, in the show Heroes about 15 years ago. I think is when that show started.
But what she
Nobody
does in
cares.
Bedroom.
Nobody cares. Why would you make this as an announcement to the world? You know, I mean, it's like saying,
try to get more into the limelight. Who knows?
I mean, here's what I imagine the interview is like. This is how this maybe happened. So the interviewer is talking to her, and Hayden, I haven't seen you do anything in quite a while. Would you say that your career is going down? And she said, well, speaking of going down, I don't know, what the heck?
No, dude, don't go there. No.
Like, how does this even happen?
I could picture her being asked by that guy who goes, "Is this the gayest show ever?" Whatever the hell his name is.
I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about? The guy who interviews people.
I do.
Yeah.
Funny.
Exactly.
There is the response from Cat Turd. Nobody cares.
Go figure.
Nobody cares. Yeah, Cat Turd's great. So
what relevance does that have on anything you do besides what you do in your privacy of your bedroom?
I don't know. It's just kind of a bizarre world that we're living in.
I'm kind of like,
today.
it's like Can we go back to don't ask, don't tell, because I really don't give a crap about hearing about it?
Well, I mean, think about this. Okay, if the thing of it is this, and Tom, and you know this. Nobody has to come out as straight. So why do they have to come out the other way? Why? Because it's not normal. If it were normal, they wouldn't have to feel like they have to come out. I mean, like they know it's not normal, and nobody cares. Like, that's the thing. They're making a big deal out of it. Why is Hayden Panettiere making a big deal out of it? She's irrelevant right now. She's 1,000% irrelevant. Nobody cares about her. So maybe this will make a splash.
You can't say nobody cares about her. Apparently her family cares about her. Her friends care about her. So that's who she should come out to. The people who care about her.
Right.
But the public in general, we don't give a crap.
No, I mean, look, you do whatever you want. I don't care. It's not a big deal. To me, it's like, hey, we live in a free country.
That's like you coming out and going, hey, Tom, guess what? I wiped my right hand. I don't need to know that.
Yeah, no, you don't. So we before we get started with stories, we have a little bit of support here from our good friend O to R and R. Okay. While the unruly guests are bad, the Disney World of parks seem to be getting a lot worse unruly guests lately. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to talk a little bit about because I got off the phone with a cast member friend of mine earlier. We talked. Well, I wasn't even dating you, Tom. How can we break up?
No, your voice is breaking up, dude. And did you just say you want to date me? I'm out. See ya.
No. I said, what? How can we be breaking up? No, am I? Hello.
You're a little choppy, dude. You're a little choppy. It's like whatever you're clicking in the background is just making your video chop.
That's
odd.
Odd.
You're getting your micro freezes again.
All right. I hope. There is a very good chance that, and I'm going to hopefully get a chance to test this out at some point in time, maybe today or tomorrow, on a test live stream show, that there might be some big time improvements coming. That's the hope. We shall see. Yeah, there's a chance that I might be able to change and upgrade devices for this show.
I want to go to your place. I want to take your computer.
Anyhow.
I want to take your computer and I want to throw it off your balcony and watch it crash and give you a new one.
You can't office space my computer. I know what you do. That's right, Sean.
I'll bring it to the other range, and
Anyhow,
we can hit it with a 12 gauge, dude. That'll be really fun.
I know.
You go.
I know. Hey, O2RR. Okay, so let me get back to the cast member thing. So I was asking him about. Well, he had seen part of the show that I did. He's like, dude, can't go off on cast members like that. I'm like, so he explained to me, first of all, this particular cast member said, well, they are changing Galaxy's Edge. So right now, apparently at Batu East, which is us, they're preparing for the changeover to characters like Ahsoka showing up and Han and Luke and Leia. All of that, apparently, they are being prepared for it right now. That's what this cast member told me. Also, and the reason for him saying this to me is that he was telling me that they no longer are responding to the bright suns. They don't have the lore that they were initially trained on for Galaxy's Edge. Doesn't exist anymore. So they don't have to call bathrooms refreshers. They don't have to say bright suns or
listen.
Yeah,
I never liked the term.
That's why I was
for a bathroom.
apparently ignored when I said bright suns the other day.
I just don't like the term.
No, it's
refresher
just
for a
dumb.
bathroom.
But so there's a lot. Basically, there's a lot of changes coming to Galaxy Z. Second thing he said is, look, the guests have gotten progressively worse. But like, and I didn't really go into this with this cast member, but of course the guests have gotten progressively worse. They're getting charged. Basically, it's at least double what it was 5 years ago for most people to get into Walt Disney World, because the vast majority of people that are going there are buying lightning lanes, which guess what happens to lightning lanes when the vast majority of people are going into lightning lanes? Well, they get clogged. So now people are paying extra money. They can't get the lightning lanes they want. When they do get lightning lanes, they are finding themselves in line for the same amount of time as people that aren't in the lightning lanes, and they're getting charged more. And there's people in premium lightning lanes that literally paid twice as much for the privilege of entering the lightning lane as they did for their ticket to get into the park.
No, thank you.
I think that when you are charging people that much, when you're charging people that, they're not getting the customer service that they once had at Walt Disney World, it's going to frustrate the heck out of them. So there's this sort of double-edged sword of frustrated guests, frustrated cast members. They're clashing. And we were talking about how this person was a cast member all the way back in 2006. I think they had a stint as a cast member. Who said, dude, it's so different. It's so different being a cast member now than it was back then. They used to have parties for cast members in backstage areas where they could come and go all day long and get as much food as they want. They don't do that kind of stuff anymore. What are you doing, Tom?
My camera's moving.
Yeah. So, yeah.
And it's ticking me off.
It's just this round and around and around. Sorry. But it's this round and round thing of back, people paying so much. I mean, it's a bad spiral and it needs to get corrected. But O2RR, we appreciate you chiming in. Let's see if we can find your celebration clip. Everybody get ready. Let's celebrate O2RR together. As soon as I find, there it is. The clips moved today. I'm not moving, but the clips are moving.
Why?
Oh, man. Oh, I really, really, really hope, really hope that I get access to the device that I want to get access to just for this show. It's not my device, so I have to have permission to get access to it. But if I can get access to it for just this show, everything will improve 1,000-fold, including the recordings and everything else. It will really help get out a lot of stuff. So,
okay.
Oh, but thank you
to
O2RR
me in
for
later
the
on what device you're talking
super
about.
chat. We are going. I will, but for now, we're just going to go to.
Apparently,
this comes to us out of X. We are looking. Yeah, it's a really what?
It should have been a burlap bag.
This is somebody. Yeah, that one looks like Rachel Zegler had one line too many before the Met. One line too many. Well, she doesn't really memorize lines very well, so. What on earth? is going on with Rachel Zegler. I posted a short of this on my channel this morning. What is she doing? Is she mouthing to somebody? Is she talking? Is she what is she doing? I don't know.
I'm just you know, it's like, you know, kid, you know, woman, you wouldn't be too bad to look at if you just acted like a freaking human.
Well, I don't even care. Like, look,
I'm sorry, she just comes across. I mean, your outfit looked great. What's with the blindfold thing? Are you supposed to be like a weird mummy? Are you
no, she's
supposed to
supposed.
be?
Look, see this. Okay, so the execution of Lady Grey is a Paul Delaroche painting from 1833 about this lady that was getting ready to. She was blindfolded just before her execution, and Rachel is basically saying, "I'm a victim," and that is that's the message she is attempting to portray here.
Maybe she had pink
And
eye and she didn't want nobody to see it.
yeah, she is definitely insufferable. The posts from that one are pretty funny the way they're coming through. I don't know. I just don't understand.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna say I'm a, you know, a supermodel or an actor or anything, but if I blindfold myself, as a reason is because I probably don't want to look at Rachel.
Yeah. Well, she obviously wants to see because her blindfold wasn't really a blindfold. She's like, well, but I can still see
No, it's
through
like
it.
she put clear ribbon on. It's like, what the hell?
Well, if she stole that from Tom Holland because he was trying to make his own homemade Spider-Man suit, and those were the eyepieces, material for the eyes, so he can see through.
Yeah, but his
yeah.
had better things so you couldn't see into them.
Freedom Seeker says, calling the Met Gala Millionaires Halloween. I almost think it's even worse than that. Let's just see for a second how the celebrities think of themselves. This is out of Cosmo. Not an outlet I would necessarily trust, but I am very curious to see what they have to say. I always like to check out.
What is that thing
narratives.
in the middle?
That is a person wearing a fencing mask or some type of what looks like a fencing mask. I don't know. Yeah, so out of Cosmo, this is by Tom Fitzgerald, not you. Tom Fitzgerald and Lorenzo Marquez, published on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. It's the biggest night in fashion, aka the Met Gala. We say it's the #1 red carpet night on the yearly calendar because it's held in the heart of the U.S. fashion industry, New York, of course. And unlike so many other red carpet events, it's literally all about the fashion. Right. It's yeah. So when we're it's funny because Met Gala is looking at these dresses and they're calling it fashion.
Right.
There you go. It's sure you can call it whatever the heck you want. That ensures a sort of unofficial competition among the celebrity attendees to see who can show up in the most viral look. And I gotta be honest with you, a lot of these celebrities, they definitely look like they probably carry some type of virus. So
You know, viral look. It's like, get a friggin'.
yeah, I know. But this year, the Costume Institute exhibit that inspired the evening is, quote, costume art. And the dress code for the evening was rather broad. Fashion is art, which left the looks wide open to interpretation. The vibe was significantly toned down from recent years, but for some reason, a lot of people settled on feathers as the trend of the night. By the way, I personally have a favorite fashion that I saw, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it again anywhere. It was, but I'll talk about it in a little bit. not something. It's something that I think would be kind of appropriate to actually wear to a Disney park if you're a woman. But I'll talk about it in a minute.
Okay,
It was
now,
really
now
funny.
I'm worried.
No, it's really funny. It's just very appropriate for a Disney park, and you'll find out why in a little bit. Anyhow, the vibe was significantly toned down from recent years, but for some reason, a lot of people settled on feathers as the trend of the night. Here are the dazzlers and the flops, according to a committee of two. Us. Okay, so this is only according to the people that wrote this article in
Okay,
Cosmopolitan.
so
and
since
WL.
there's two of us here, we and one my name happens to be Tom, so we
Yeah.
can mess with it.
There you go. We got it. We got it. I'll be honest with you.
This
This
one
one
ain't
looks
bad.
okay. This one
This
looks
one's-
okay.
This is not bad.
You know what?
It's simple.
You know what she evokes to me? Jessica Rabbit. I'm seeing
Somebody that should be working at Red Robin.
maybe Red Robin, but I'm kind of seeing a little bit of Jessica Rabbit here. Although, isn't Nicole Kidman older than both of us?
I don't know,
I'm
and
pretty
I'm
sure
still one
she
of
is.
those guys that will just like really not harp on a lady because of her age.
Well, I'm just saying,
And I'll
J
tell you
Lo.
the
There's a
truth,
lot of
she looks good for her age. Whatever.
He does. That's true. That is true. Right out of the gate, the co-chair of the evening set the tone. There were two approaches for the night, the art approach or the fashion approach. Nicole chose the latter, sporting a truly stunning red gown and fabulous head of hair. It's very straight, but okay. But clearly not wanting to take the parade float approach. She looks like the movie star she is, but elevated to the Met Gala level. We can't say we're in love with the feathers, but we'd still count this as an all-timer in her lookbook. Being Nicole Kidman with the dials turned up to 11 is all she needed to do. By the way, these stupid clothes that people wear for this, how ridiculous is this? They wear them one time, literally one time. I'll never get that. Hopefully, I don't see anything that I can't show that comes up in this. I don't want to get dinged, right?
Well, you know what? This is just that just looks like a normal.
That one looks like a pretty normal outfit. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, whatever.
This is Emily Blunt, though.
Very
so,
blunt.
The star of The Devil Wears Prada 2, Emily Blunt in Ashy Studios Couture, opted for pants, which seems silly to point out, but actually makes for a slightly bold choice on a night where ostentatious gownery rules the carpet, especially on a night when The Rock chose a skirt. But okay, we wish we could say the
What?
top. You didn't see that?
God help me.
Yeah, The Rock wore a skirt and
Don't
he
show
called
me.
it masculine.
I don't need to see it.
Oh, it'll probably be up here somewhere. We wish we could say the choice paid off for her, but the top half of this look is awkward and over-designed, and it gives a sense that she can't move comfortably in it. So they gave this one a down, but it looks fine to me. I don't care about it. I don't know what. Let's see. This is Venus Williams in Swarovski.
that?
Okay.
Who is
Venus
that?
Williams. She's a tennis player, isn't she?
I don't know.
I think
I
she's
live
a
under a
tennis
rock. I hang out with
Yeah.
Thor a lot. Leave me alone.
Anyway, look, I'm just going to say it looks fine. Looks
That's
fine.
not bad.
I'm okay with that. I don't know what this is. This is a guy, again, a guy in a dress. Sam Smith.
That looks like it could be a bat suit that you jump off and you fly with, but he just added some feet to it.
There are feathers on his head, Tom.
Well, he took it to the next level. What do you mean to tell you? He's trying to be a pterodactyl.
Okay, this is what we mean by a more art-oriented approach, which means the look is outrageous enough for stage wear, but is also executed to a couture level. This could not suit them better, of course. Using
Next, it offends my eyes.
next, is this a guy or a girl? When this guy, Connie Story. I think it's a woman. I don't know. I'm moving on.
Next.
Amanda Seyfried looks fine. She looks like she's going to prom.
She looks like she needs to eat something, but yeah, besides that.
We tend to think it's good that the evening allowed for a more fashion-oriented approach, but this does not impress. See, and here's the funny thing. I'm much more impressed by this than Sam Smith's whatever the heck that was. This is Anne Hathaway in a Michael Kors dress with a bird in a hand, and I guess
Okay,
that's
that
peace
kind of
symbol.
I can get that artistic in that. It doesn't look particularly offensive.
That design around the outside, that's a particular design. I don't know what that's called. Maybe somebody in the chat will know what it is.
I don't know, but it doesn't. It's not bad.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's move on. Lisa in Robert 1. I don't know who this Lisa is. There's lots of Lisas in the world, but
It looks like she's wearing more of the stuff that was around Rachel Zegler's face.
yeah, but she's got arms that are not her arms holding up the veil type thing. So now she's, oh, I get it. Those are her forearms because she now has four arms.
Forearms. Okay, there you go.
What's this? Coleman Domingo and Valentino.
At least it's not a dress.
That actually kind of looks like something that a singer would wear on
looks like
stage.
a tartan.
Yeah. I mean, it just, I don't know.
It's okay.
The star of Michael. Oh, I guess, is that Michael Jackson's dad and Michael? I think that's who that might be.
I don't know.
Zoe Kravitz looks fine. Nice
It's normal
black dress. Yep.
regular dress.
Then there's this. Now this is interesting because this I don't find offensive. It is
I am
pretentious.
Groot's cousin.
But yeah, I mean, it's like she's Groot's. It's great. That's but probably what she was going for. Janelle Monáe.
She could hang out in any Florida backyard by a tree that hasn't been trimmed in a couple of weeks, and nobody would ever see her. It's the perfect.
That's
camo.
what she. You know who she is. She's divine. She's like Divine's sister. So she wears this into Animal Kingdom, so she could say that she is. What do they call that when you're dressing up but you're not in a
Disney
costume?
bound.
Disney, yeah. So she's Disney bounding. She's Disney bounding as Divine. See, we relate
it's
things
like,
back to Disney.
What was that one thing, a swamp thing that would like throw things at you, like the guy? Yeah. Treebeard.
Treebeard. Arr, it's
Arg.
Treebeard. Oh, this is funny. We also have. Now this one is really nice.
That's
this is
just
elegant.
classy.
This is Lauren
Classy.
Sanchez Bezos. I guess that's Jeff Bezos' wife. We'll give her this. She was somewhat savvy in her choices, as was the House of Schiaparelli.
I have no idea who that person is. So the designer, I know who Bezos is, of course, but it's
Right.
like, okay, she looks normal.
This is great. I mean, to me, I would. That's what I'd say. And this is not.
That's
not bad
normal
either.
too.
Yep. And this is definitely. I don't know what this is.
Just no. Next.
Who is that? Who is Lena Dunham? Lena Dunham. The name sounds familiar, but
It looks
yeah.
like something like the red.
It looks like
bird
the
is trying
insides
to
of an
eat
animal
her.
that they put. It looks like they tore open an animal and put the insides all over.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Doja Cat
That looks kind of normal, if you
Yeah.
ask me.
looks fine. Sabrina Carpenter, more artistic, but okay, nothing wrong with it.
It's fancy. It doesn't say,
I like
look at me, I'm a tree.
I like the 1920s. She's going back 100 years for the headdress kind of thing. That's kind of cool. That like flapper headdress. thing.
Flapper stuff, yeah.
I'm good with that. Let me see. And then here's okay. There, it was Katy Perry.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say much improved look, Katie. Good job.
Yeah, hide your face, and that improves Katy Perry's face. There it is. We could be wrong, but we get the sense that for this year, at least, this sort of stage costume approach just doesn't fit the vibe. Although it's hard to say exactly where the line is. Regardless, the combination of a fencing mask. Hey, I was right. It is a fencing mask. Hey, look at that. Or robot mask, they said, or whatever you want to call that. Plus, what looks to us like fairy standard bridal gown doesn't feel interesting as a combination. We can't do anything more than shrug at it. Hey, they actually had a take. Cosmopolitan people actually had a take that pretty much seems spot on. I mean, I got to give it to them for that.
Yeah.
What the heck is that thing? Gwendolyn Christie.
Oh, it looks like she has one of those masks that they would hold up in their front of their face.
Yeah, she probably hold the mask up. Let's see. What is she has said that she always wanted to wear her partner Giles Deacon's design to the Met Gala. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not the worst thing I've seen. It's better than the tree look.
It's interesting. This looks nice, actually. I don't Rose. I don't know who Rose is, but nice dress.
It's okay.
And then there is the skeleton on Beyonce. The queen and co-chair arrive fashionably late to the carpet, but that's how divas roll when they know they're serving a drop dead look. Well, yeah, I mean, the dead part is the fact that she's wearing a skeleton on her
But
body.
is it a skeleton of a bird? Because
I guess because she's got feathers
and the
so,
tail.
Yeah, it's where anyway.
Yeah, never mind. It looks like she could use it to pee on a tree in a Disney ride.
Man, and that's all that they have to share at Cosmo. Very, very strange. Let me show you if I can bring it up. When we'll find, well, I'm going to check X for a couple of things because
you show me the rock in a dress, I'm leaving and I'm never coming back.
Oh man, it's not completely a dress. It's kind of like a lava.
Okay.
It's if you know what a lava is. I mean, yes. I have seen some. I have seen some guys, some men, Polynesian men in dress lavas, and they look fine. But this was a weird choice. So putting it on the screen, there's the rock. There's what he's wearing. He's got a long coattails coat where the coattails are longer than the skirt. The skirt thing that he's wearing is going over pants, which is also a strange choice. If you wore a lava, you would not wear pants under it. You would wear, I mean, and this isn't well, it's kind of like
trying
a
to be
lava,
a penguin,
but it's really a skirt.
Maybe he's trying to be a penguin.
He kind of does come, but and he turned to the back, and I don't think we're going to see that, but it's got some type of fancy artwork on the back of it, and they said this outfit took 50 people to put together. Like, that's what's weird about it. Like, my gosh. So Shadow of Ezra says, The Rock says he wore a skirt to the Met Gala because, quote, the most masculine men wear skirts, end quote, in Polynesian culture. Well, they wear lava skirts. Not lava skirts. They wear lavas. And I mean, and it's not the most masculine men. It's all men. Like, if you go to Polynesian cultures and they're wearing their traditional stuff, they're wearing a lava. But it's very different than this look. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. My gosh. I think he got his Frosted Lucky Charms maybe mixed up a little bit, and it's not magically delicious. That's all I'm saying about that. And then there was Rachel Paulsen. I don't know if you've seen any of this stuff this week, Tom. So she is an actress. I do recognize her from stuff.
O2R has a super chat question for you.
Oh, there we go. Can Tom? Oh,
I have to see if I can. I don't know if it'll actually work this way. I have to send that to you, Ron, so you could upload it.
Is it the? Is it
it's the song.
It's going down that one.
Yeah, the one with yeah, I sent it to Pro. I think I sent it to you. It's a song. It's a song. It's not the one with Ira falling down the hole. Yeah, it's a song I made. See if I have it here and I can try to do it.
You should be able to. Can You share it? Can you present it and share it?
I got to see if I have it on
Let me
this
see
machine.
here.
I don't
Oh,
have it.
okay. All right, let me bring this up. This is, man. All right, this is
What the?
this is on X. This is Ollie London. Okay, Sarah Paulsen wears a dollar bill over her eyes to call out the quote 1%. This actress, who is worth an estimated $12 million, used her outfit to call out the world's elite while attending a $100,000 per person Met Gala. So she's paid, she or somebody on her behalf paid $100,000, the price of a small house, for her to be there. And she is pretending like she's calling out the 1%. She's in the 1%. So the only way to call herself out would be to simply not be there. It's this kind of thing is beyond the pale ridiculous. O2RR for $199. Yes. Tom is looking for this right now. Can Tom F play? Disney stock is down. Let's see if he can find it. In the meantime, what we will play is the O2RR celebration. It's right here.
I'm trying to download it now. I sent it to you by or to back chat.
All right.
I don't know if it's going to let you
Now,
share it that way.
Also, Wooful, are you still Wooful McGruffle, are you still in the chat? If you are, let me Wooful did a PayPal super the other day, and if you want me to highlight any type of a comment, or you have anything to say about any of this stuff, I'll highlight it. And then I got something for you, because I want to thank you for that PayPal. So if you're hopefully Wolf and McGruffle is still out there and listening, and then any comment will do. I'll highlight it for you. But let's bring this back up.
Do we have to?
Because I want to see what the comments are. The comment section of these get very, very interesting. All right. Bitcoin Boy, FYI, $12 million is not that. What's that?
No, I just hit the wrong button. Sorry.
Bitcoin Boy said, okay. Bitcoin Boy says, FYI, $12 million is not that rich. Yeah, Bitcoin Boy. For $12 million, I could buy more than 24 houses in my neighborhood. And if I bought 24 houses and I was making making $1,000 each on the rent every month, that would be $24,000 a month. Yeah, $12 million is plenty of money. I don't know where he lives. It says that buys you a house, car, pays bills, and sets you up nice for retirement. That would be pretty good wealth. Yeah, $12 million is quite a bit of money. If you think, now this is an interesting comment, because they wrote it wrong, or if they didn't read what was written, because this says, if you think being worth $12 million is anywhere near the 0.01%, you, my friend, are a bad word, they said, which I won't repeat. But here's the weird part. They wrote 0.01%. That's not what she said. She said the 1%. 1% and 0.01% are different. And it really doesn't matter, because if you're in the top 2%, you're pretty rich. Actually, if you're in the top 5%, you're pretty rich. By the way, and another thing, that the top 20% of income earners pay 80% of all the taxes. So there you go. Not sticking up for the performative BS, but you need to realize if she made $12 million every year, it would take 66,000 years to equal Elon's net worth. That's a whole different story because she doesn't do what Elon does. And Elon does a lot of good things with his money, and not everybody does. They must not realize the irony of attending an event for the 1%, or while calling out the 1%. This is funny because I love this. It's got Mark Ruffalo's picture on it. Great idea for socialists. The Actors Union would be the perfect place to try socialism. An actor earning $20 million could redistribute their wealth to give hundreds of struggling actors a living wage. Yes, indeed.
So yeah, people are so weird.
So Sarah Paulsen, worth $12 million, paid $100,000 to attend the Met Gala, but thinks putting a dollar bill over her eyes makes her some kind of revolutionary. Calling out the 1%. Babe, you are the 1%. This is the most brain-dead, hypocritical celebrity stunt of the year. There's more. How delusional do you have to be to think this makes you look anything but pathetic? See, now there's a sentiment that I can completely agree with. I don't know why you do. It's really weird. I just think that Hollywood people they are just completely out of touch.
So that woman scares me because she's been blinded by a dollar bill.
Do you have the song?
I sent it to you. It will not let me share it. It does not let me do an audio file. That is weird. I tried opening it up in a couple different players and try to share that. It will not let me do it. I sent it to you on the back channel. It's actually the actual title for that O2RR is called Sharks in the Boardroom. I think that's the one. I sent him a couple, so.
Is it clean? Can I play it? Is it clean?
I think so. Let me go through for a second.
I mean, I found it.
Clean.
I just don't know if I
can
play it.
Yeah, it's clean.
All right, let me see if I can.
You'd have to move it into if I had the producer thing, I could do it, but
I don't know how to play.
You put it into your sounds and you play it. You add it.
How do we get that over to where it's? Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about now. Okay. So if I go over here,
it would just be like,
give me a moment, and I think I might be able to do it. Right, I got it. All right, so first I have to right here, right? All right. See, how do I?
You make it like a sound bite.
I there we go. Okay. All right, give me a second, and I think I'll be able to do it. I have to do it. It's really weird. I know this sounds weird, but I have to do it from my phone.
What?
I know it sounds weird, but it's actually easier to do it from my phone, which sounds strange and all, but
yes, it does. It sounds really strange.
Yeah. I'm gonna enter. This is funny because I should see me pop up on the second thing, right?
Oh yeah, there's the two Rons. I'm out.
I know. Okay. I had to mute my microphone over there. And now let's see if I can do this. It's so weird, but I have to add it here. It just makes it easier to do. Go all the way down here, go all the way down here, go all the way down here. And then like this, I can add and, that's odd. Oh, there it is. All right.
Don't hear nothing yet.
Nope, but you're about to.
Okay. Here you go for O2RR, and everybody enjoy this one.
Quarters red, ticker bleeding on the screen. Mouse ears shaking in a kingdom built on green. Josh D in the hallway, fake smile, coffee in his hand. But the numbers keep laughing like they're part of the plan. Disney stock is down, down, down. All that shiny eye is gone. Josh D stuck in a pile of doubt while Dana Walden circles on. Round and round the conference room, she can smell the wounded crown. Disney stock is down, down, down. And the sharks all gather round. They said future, future silicon dreams in every slide. Now the suits dodge questions, eyes dark, nowhere to hide. Josh checks his inbox for a lifeline, for a save. But Dana's got that calm grin like she's already picked his grave. Disney stock is down, down, down. All that shiny is gone. Josh D stuck in a pile of doubt while Dana Walden circles on. Round and round the conference room, she can smell the wounded crown. Disney stock is down, down, down. And the sharks all gather round. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Who's next on the chopping block? Whose name in the late night jokes? Is it strategy or just rearranging all the smoke in the glow of the slideshow? You can hear that silent vote. Every smile says it's business. Every eye says watch your throat. Disney stock is down, down, down. All that shiny A is gone. Josh D stuck in a pile of doubt while Dana Walden circles on. Round and round the conference room, she can smell the wounded crown. Disney stock is down, down, down. While the sharks all gather round.
And there it is.
That is called Sharks in the Boardroom.
Did everybody hear it?
Hopefully.
Sharks in the boardroom. Hopefully everybody heard it okay on the stream. I couldn't test that out. It might be. Hi, baby. I see you in the chat.
She's
yes,
going, just
the
music?
was
Yeah,
something that was requested by O2RR.
I made that, Virginia. I came up with that. The lyrics. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I sent it to Pro, and yeah, we had it on a couple places.
That's funny. That's good stuff.
The other one I cannot have you play because even the clean
Cool.
one would get you
Cool.
banned really fast.
What else? Don't want to do that. Not with everything that's been going on lately. Tom, tell us about Brood Banter. Are you still on the takeover of Brood Banter right now?
Oh, well, we're not on a takeover.
So what's happening
sort
this
of,
Friday?
But we have a major reveal coming out this Friday. It's a channel update. So please tune in for Brood Banter.
Oh, interesting.
Erica, the boss, will be there, and we got some announcements to make.
The boss was back.
I might try to do a little bit of a bark magnet.
All right, so now
take over. Yes, Ron.
You know what you have to do. You need Erica's back. Erica's back. Had to get her back. Erica's back.
I'm not going to take pro
We
thunder.
need Erica's back.
I'll do
Like,
I'll do my own way of that. There might be I can't say it. I can't give it away. I can't do it.
That's all right. Talk about perfect timing for earning calls and the guy taking a leaf
At the AK Safari.
AK
Yep.
Safari. A leaf. Oh,
A
a
leak.
leak. Taking
Yeah,
somebody.
that's
whoa,
what I was making
Somebody
fun
took
of
a
that.
leak on the Safari?
You didn't see that, dude? It's been all over the place.
I didn't see that. I missed
It was
that.
on. Let's see.
What did
Vash
you do? Hop
covered
off
it.
the Safari?
How he
how did you
hopped
do
off
that?
and he walked up to a tree. I was hoping like a
I didn't
lion
see-
came down, or maybe a snake bit him on his wiener. That would have been great.
How
no.
did you get? How would you get off of the?
He
the
jumped
Safari
off the
vehicle?
Safari. It stopped. He jumped off, went up to a tree, took a leak, and came back. And somebody filmed him.
I'm assuming that's a lifetime ban from all of Disney parks, right?
I'm thinking that should be charges.
Well, yeah, that should be a decent exposure charges.
Well, he didn't
and
show
everything
anything
else.
to anybody.
That's crazy. That's nothing.
They
I
didn't show
missed
anything,
that
but
story. Somehow I
I'm
missed
thinking
it.
it's like
Wow.
something to do with the zoological part of it.
That's so weird.
That's scenting.
weird.
You know, it's sort of like
Anyhow,
scent. Yeah.
So we got Brood Banter on
Friday.
Yeah, Brood Banter on Friday. And
Yeah, it was on Park
and what
Place.
does it
And,
say?
I think
I'm
Dan's
surprised
live
you
sent
did
me
not
that
hear about. Yeah,
last night, I think, or this morning. It's insane, dude.
But I was busy creating Moofle's clip.
Wolfle, are you around?
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here today. If Woofle's around, I will play it, but I don't want to play it unless I know that he gets a chance to see it, because that's a big deal. I will hold it back. Woofle's not here. I hear a Woofle in the background, but I think that's you.
That was my two dogs.
So anyhow,
that was my two weirdos. They're
we
barking
will be
at somebody again.
Yeah. So for the dish, there's a couple of things that have happened. We've gotten the goal a few days. I will be posting on the channel today a poll about where to go next, because you guys get to select where I'm going to go live next. When I'm out of the studio, when I'm on location.
The moon.
And then the other thing is that I'm looking into with MJ. What? The moon. What about the moon?
Yeah, that's where you're going to go live next.
What about the moon?
Yeah, that's where you're going to go live next.
No, I'm not going live on the moon.
No, I'll talk to you off the thing. There's a way to
I can't even get to the moon. And then the other thing is that MJ, we were arranging her visit to Gatorland, because she has to feed the gators at some point in time coming up. You know what? I've got this thing that I haven't done, and I've thought about making this a super chat goal, and that is eating crickets live on the show. Not eating live crickets, just eating my old thing of crickets that I have from Universal Studios, because I've had them for like a year and a half, and I haven't opened them up yet.
You might want to get new ones.
I don't know, but can crickets even go bad? They're crickets. I don't think they can go bad because they're already crickets.
They could.
I don't know. I don't even know how that would work. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here today. O2RR, thank you for chiming in and giving us some support. We appreciate that. We appreciate everybody that's here. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Tom, for showing up for this really weird edition of The Dish. Not something that I would normally want to cover, Met Gala stuff.
It wasn't as offensive as I thought it was going to be. At least
thank goodness for that.
Yeah,
I mean, Yeah, I just the thing that's offensive to me is these people playing pretension like Sarah Paulson. When you have that much money, when you're rich, when you're elite, and you're calling out people that are just richer than you, and you're that rich. I mean, that's just dumb. It's just ridiculous.
It is.
But anyway, thank you all for being here, and until next time, of course, we will see ya real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.
Dishes are done, man. Cleans them down to the shot. Ah!